Hello Aquarius, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all well. And this is your general reading for the month of February for Sun, Moon and Rising signs and Venus. And it will cover all aspects of life, money, career, love, whatever comes up that's important for you to know. And I try to cover all situations, whether you're single or partnered up or working or not working, all that sort of thing. And just bear in mind that one tarot card can have multiple different meanings, so just take what resonates with your situation and use your own judgment. So we'll get started with your reading, Aquarius, February. And happy birthday to those February Aquarius as well. So can we have some guidance for our Aquarius, please, from the Oracle? So you have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. So I haven't had that one come out before, so I might have a look and see if there's any further meanings for you. So the Council of Light is one of her activation cards. And the Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness of the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels and guides devoted to the raising of Earth's humanity. You may be a light worker or a star seed, and like a spirit world, United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. And it is very much a time of fated happenings and destiny and finding your soul purpose at the moment, Aquarius, because you may or may not know that you have this rare stellium in your sign this month, which is 3 or more planets all in the same sign in your first house of self. So you have the Sun, you have Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury and Venus all in Aquarius at the moment in this first house of self. So it's quite a big event. So if you do feel a bit overwhelmed at times in February, that will be why as well. So you can call on this Council of Light for assistance. And you also have Answer the Call. What is your soul calling you to do? So another oracle card for our Aquarius for February, for the month of February 2021. And you have New Dawning. Something new is just about to begin. As you pass through a foggy cloud, sit tight and wait a little while. So that's good news for you, Aquarius. a new beginnings coming in for you. Some new energy, and it might be a time of a lot of change and upheaval for you with all these astrological activities in your sign. And your wisdom of the oracle is flexible, being flexible. Number 19, and 19 is the sun in the traditional tarot. And it says here essential meanings: teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure, like a building, would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, open-minded, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but also is an open mind. Stay curious and open, stay aware, be conscious. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. And you also have the egg here for new beginnings. Thought I'd point that out. So maybe do some grounding as well. And the easiest way to ground yourself as an air sign is to get outside in nature, or you can focus on activating your root chakra, which is bright red in colour, much like the egg in the picture. So we'll see what your tarot has to say for February now, Aquarius. Can we have some guidance for our Aquarians, please, for the month of February 2021? So, your first card out is the Star, your own card of Aquarius. And I'm not surprised to see that come out. And then you have the Chariot, number 7. Moving forward with confidence. The 9 of Materials, or the 9 of Earth. And then you have the 2 of Materials reversed. The 5 of Inspiration. And the Moon reversed, which isn't such a bad thing, and the Queen of Cups reversed as well. And I might get another card for the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here for Aquarius? What are they moving forward with? And you have the Ace of Inspiration come out, which is nice. That's that new beginning coming in for you there. And why is the 2 of Materials reversed for Aquarius, please? So you have the 4 of Emotions, or the 4 of Cups. So how this reading works, Aquarius, if you haven't watched my videos before, is these cards are the beginning of February through to the middle of February, and these last cards will probably represent the time of the full moon in Virgo at the end of the month. I'll just move the camera down so that you can see the cards a bit better. So you're starting off the month with the star being in your own power, Aquarius. Number 17. And you're feeling especially inspired here, I feel, Aquarius, at the beginning of February with the star. And I feel it's this new day dawning here. Something new is just about to begin. As you pass through foggy clouds, sit tight and wait a little while. And the star is promising this new day dawning for you, Aquarius, with renewed hope and faith and a sense that you're truly blessed by the universe at this time. And it comes after the Tower card, the star, where there may have been some upheaval or changes going on in your life to go through. But I feel the worst is now over, and now you can move forward again, knowing that the universe has your back, so to speak. And her crown chakra is activated here, which is her connection to the divine. And you had that card about the Council of Light here before as well. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So there's help available to you here, Aquarius, if you need it. And there still may be some healing required with the Star card, and it's important that you cherish the self and accept and love yourself the way that you are. And don't be afraid to be independent and show your true self, and believe in magic, Aquarius, and that you are exactly where you need to be at this moment, and that some new and wonderful things are coming in for you. And of course you do have this rare stellium in your sign, your first house of self. So it's an important time of fated happenings and destiny for you, and you might be going through a sort of metamorphosis, like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And you have the Sun, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury and Venus all in this first house of self until early March. So it's a time of embracing change and embracing the new, Aquarius. And this theme of positive change and transformation is continuing here with the Chariot card of Cancer and the Ace of Inspiration as well. So I feel you're answering the call here with this card, with this Ace of Inspiration. What is your soul calling you to do? And I feel that these two cards are all about embracing your bliss and embracing your independence. It's quite a powerful combination, these two cards together with the Star. And I feel that you're now moving forward with the positive things that the Star has brought into your life early February, and running with them like the horses in the picture here. and you're feeling empowered, and her solar plexus chakra is activated. And this is our power center for healthy self-esteem and having confidence in yourself and your abilities. And it's a bright gold colour that we see in the Star card and this Ace of Inspiration as well. And the Chariot is also a card of victory, and she's been able to bring the opposing energies under control here to achieve success. And I thought I'd point out to you that the Ace would be a number 1, and it's a number 7, so you've got 1 and 7, and the Star is also 17. So you might want to look up angel number 1717, or it could be that the 17th of February is an important date for you for moving forward with something, or the 1st, representing the Ace, or the 7th could also be important dates in February for you, Aquarius. And I thought I'd point that out to you because it's when these synchronicities come up, they're always for a reason. And 1 and 7 also add up to 8, which is the Strength card in Tarot, which is overcoming obstacles and moving forward, even though it might be scary. You're moving past the fear anyway. And you could even have an important breakthrough around these dates, because the Star is a card of illumination and the Chariot can be a card of a breakthrough. So it could be the start or the finish of something that gives you a lot of success or fulfillment around this time. And then you have the 9 of Materials, or the 9 of Earth, coming out here. Mid-February, this is probably around the time of the new moon in your sign, the new moon in Aquarius, on the 11th of February. And you're definitely enjoying your success here with the 9 of Materials, I feel. And the 9 of Earth is a card of achieving independence, especially financial independence and hard work paying off, and being able to enjoy life's little luxuries as well. And I also feel that you're very optimistic here about the future with the 9 of Materials. And this new moon on the 11th of February in your sign, together with the stellium I spoke of before, are all in your first house of self-expression. And new moons can bring new beginnings and new opportunities and open doors for us that we previously thought were closed. And the cards are certainly saying that it's a good time to take a chance on something or someone new, either in love or business. And the 9 of Earth is Venus in Virgo. So it's about the practical side of life, but it can be about love as well, being a card of Venus. And all these pink roses could represent love as well. And then you have the 2 of Materials reversed with the 4 of Emotions. And the 2 of Materials reversed isn't necessarily a bad thing, because upright the 2 of Materials can be having to do a bit of a juggling act So reversed, it could be more balance actually coming in and not having to juggle finances or not having to work 2 jobs to make ends meet, and all this sort of imbalance coming to an end, and you have more time to look for more fulfillment in other areas of your life with the 4 of emotions here, and looking for that elusive 4th cup, elusive Ace of Cups here. And she's only seen the 3 cups in front of her, when actually the cup of fulfillment is right there. Just she needs to look deeper to be able to see it. And even when things are going well, we can still just feel like there's something still missing in our lives. And to me, this is an energy of looking deeper and pushing past your limitations and not letting past disappointments shut you down to new opportunities that are wanting to come in for you here, Aquarius. And with all this planetary activity going in your 1st house, you may well be feeling more than a bit overwhelmed at times in early to late February, Aquarius. So just bear that in mind, and you may need to take some time out to reevaluate things and to centre yourself. And being an air sign, and Aquarius, you're one of those signs that does need some me time, some alone time. And there might be a bit of instability coming in mid to late February with the 5 of Inspiration or the 5 of Wands. There can be passions running high with the 5 of Wands, and maybe some ego clashes or arguments, things like that. But with this card, I'm picking up more of an energy of being scattered. The energy is scattered here, and it might be a bit like herding cats trying to achieve anything mid to late February, because everybody's got their own agenda. Everybody wants to be doing their own thing here. And I'm getting the message to keep things simple around this time, Aquarius, and finish off any projects or work that you've got going on your own if you can, and try not to get involved in any drama that might be going on around you. And you have fiery Mars and your ruling planet Uranus in your 4th house of home and family, so it could represent some sort of chaos or disruption going on around the home or in the home, like some renovations or even moving home, which can be chaotic at the best of times. And if you have kids, they could be having squabbles, all that sort of thing. But what the disruptive energy is here will be different for all of you, being a general reading. There could be something going on at work as well. And being a minor arcana card, it's not something that I feel is going to be life-changing, just maybe a bit annoying. And there might need to be some give and take or compromise or diplomacy required, which you're renowned for, Aquarius. And then you have the Moon and the Queen of Cups reversed. And the Moon reversed isn't necessarily a bad thing. And there's a number of different situations that the Moon and the Queen of Cups reversed could be. So just bear with me here. And the Moon upright can be about hidden fears, illusions, secrets, intuition, and even psychic abilities. So Reversed, it can be about overcoming fears, or a secret coming out, or a truth bomb being revealed, or it could just be not being in touch with your intuition enough, Aquarius, or going against your gut feeling. But I feel with the Queen of Cups also reversed here that you're seeing a different side, another side to someone. Maybe a Pisces or another water sign. And they're more or less having a moment, an emotional outburst of some sort, something like that. And Pisces and the water signs are known to be emotional anyway, so this may or may not come as a surprise to you. And they could be a love interest or a family member, or maybe it's someone at work having a bit of a meltdown. And being a logical thinking sign, Aquarius, you may not be best able to deal with these sorts of emotional outbursts, and you might have to show your more sensitive side to deal with this situation. And also, if it's a relationship or a love interest, when we first meet someone, we only show each other our best sides. So if it's a new relationship, you might be seeing a different side to somebody, and it might not be pretty, but just bear in mind that none of us are perfect, and that we all have these moments, and this person could be a little emotionally immature with the Queen of Emotions reversed. And it could also be that you need to look a little deeper into the situation and trust your intuition more here, Aquarius. And in the outcome position, it could be that you need to embrace the future with an open heart and not take any real or imagined fears and insecurity into this new cycle opening up for you, Aquarius. And the Queen of Cups reverse can be being a bit shut down emotionally, and we do this when we've been hurt in the past, but it doesn't allow love and fulfillment to come into our lives. And I'm going to finish your reading by getting a few Lovers Oracle cards for you. See if we can shed a bit more of a light on this situation for you. And you have this one. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And then you have this one. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. And then you have this one. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. So they're your messages for February, Aquarius, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It greatly supports the channel, and have a great month. Bye for now.